Hello Internet, I'm Jossaway, and this is From Software's Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. I have played quite a few From Software games, but I have never played an Armored Core title, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Let's go ahead and... where's the next? Get through all these. There we go. Enter a pilot name. Alright, Jossaway it is. Here we go.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621.
Right, so we got a handler and a designation, 621.
Powering down your entry capsule. On my signal.
Lots of debris in the atmosphere, in low orbit here. Or the upper atmosphere.
Activate the AC.
Okay. Orbital defense installation takes a shot at our entry vehicle. I assume we're going to be damaged there. AC obviously stands for Armored Core. Okay. That's a rough landing, but it looks like we survived.
Descent to ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
So we've landed on Rubicon 3.
135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right. Commence mission. All right, so to start off, we have a camera. Looks like it's configured fairly well. I might up the sensitivity a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at our armored core here. Looks like I guess a scout model, I would guess. Doesn't look super beefy. Looks like we've got, on our left arm, some sort of gun. And on our right arm, we've got a rifle. Looks like we've got some shoulder-mounted missiles, I would guess. And we're bipedal. Let's take a look at our surroundings as well. Some sort of industrial base. We're on Rubicon 3 is the name of the planet. We're off of our target by a little bit. And we have to reach a catapult, I guess. Let's take a look at our movement tech. Okay. So, it's fairly responsive in terms of turning radius, but so far there's no strafing. And, like, going from forward to backwards, he has to turn first. Yeah, not super responsive to, like, lateral movement, but maybe that changes depending on the chassis that we end up building or the components we add. I know a big part of this game, I've read at least that a big part of this series is about customizing and configuring your armored core. Looks like we have boost movement on here. Let's try that out. Okay, so yeah. We can kind of adjust our motion. Oh, he does have like a little bit of a juke ability, and then we can turn it off with B again. We can jump with A, and then hold A to ascend. I see, and then there's a bar for how much we can do that before we have to recharge. Okay. We've also got this AP meter, expansion 0, repair 3, scan. I'm not sure what those are about. Looks like we have some ammo counts on the right. And then there's looks like a speed meter on the left and an altitude meter on the right. Very interesting. I wonder how much falling damage we can take here. Like if I drop all the way down, no noticeable falling damage. All right, so let's go ahead and boost forward. While boost is on, we can jump. All right. Looks like we've got a target 186 meters away, it looks like. Now, I don't really want to try using up my guns before it tells me to, because we've got ammo considerations, but I'm wondering if I have some sort of melee attack. And these other buttons don't do much yet. Okay, so I can actually shoot there. That's the right armament, it looks like. 16 of 522. And then the left armament... Oh! Is overheated. So the left armament, it looks like, is a slashing attack. So that doesn't have ammunition, but it does overheat. And then what about RB? Yeah, okay. So there's my missiles. 4 of 136. Now we're down to 4 of 132. That was a reload. And the left button does nothing. All right. So we need to get up there. Let's see if we can get high enough. Looks like we can. Okay, EN consumption. Some actions consume EN energy and are disabled when N is depleted. EN replenishes rapidly when grounded. I think I'd already figured that out. Let's push through here. Targeting controls. The reticle automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, the enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. Sounds good.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Clear out the guard mechs. Okay, do I have any kind of zoom? I have a lock with right... I have some sort of lock. Okay, so we can target the various mechs. Oh, I just... Okay. I did some sort of zoom without intending to. Hold RT, rapid-fire right-hand weapon. That was fun. Okay. Took him out. AP is down to 5721. That I'm not so sure about. Let's see. Let's target you. Okay. So basic attacks seem pretty good. I wonder if AP is our health or armor plating, maybe? That's what AP might stand for. But clearly we have quite a bit of mobility here. Target assist. Keeps your AC oriented towards the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation towards enemies as you approach them. You can still use the camera to change targets while in target assist mode. So clicking the right stick turns that on or off. Okay. Okay, so now I've got it on. Let's send some missiles his way. Okay. Oh, I did see the hole, and then I walked directly into it. So interesting. There's a lot of three-dimensionality here in the level design. We could definitely check out if there's hidden, like, crates or some sort of treasure chest system that might be here. Not seeing anything so far. We're definitely under the area we want to be at. So let's head back. And then I do have, like, a strong boost here if I click the left stick. Very interesting. Multi-lock. The missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Okay. So let's get up and check that out. Did that work? That sort of worked. Left. Just this guy? Well, we definitely have more mobility than these guard mechs. That's certainly a good thing. We seem to be much more mobile than the trash mob so far. I don't think I got the multi-lock attack quite right, but that's okay. We'll get plenty of chances to try it out, I'm sure. Now, what about this? Is there any chance there's, like... That's certainly destructible, but I was wondering if there was some sort of, like, treasure system. So far, not so much. Let's hit Y to access. Repair kits. Here we go. Use repair kits to repair your AC and recover armor points. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession.
Your
Okay.
AC's taken damage. Patch it up.
There we go. That
2
takes us
repair
up
kits
to
remaining.
full armor points or armor plating.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
All right, so
Access the catapult.
Handler Walther's giving us some good information here, or basic instructions, I guess. It's not really good information yet. I guess that ruined city down there is where we're going, so let's go over to the catapult. I guess this is some sort of railgun system, basically. Let's see. Is there any chance that I could find any goodies? Oh, I don't even need to use my weapon. I can just walk into a lot of these boxes. Yeah, no goodies so far. All right. Let's try the catapult. Okay, take some time to connect. And we're into a cutscene.
Time to fly, 621.
Okay. That's fun.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Okay, so there's our motivation. And we're looking for something called coral.
Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're
Okay.
illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
All right, so we're not just some sort of like merc slave with a fried brain, we're also a criminal. Okay, quick boost. Quick boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping you to evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. L plus X is quick boost. Okay.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. If they get in the way of our work, eliminate them.
Okay, so there's like a dash or a dodge mechanic. Okay. Let's see. Use right shoulder weapon, use left hand weapon. What indicates whether the auto targeting is on? I guess it's those outer parts of the reticle there. All right. So we've cleared out the mercs without taking too much damage or going through too much ammo. That's nice. We were told to find some wrecks to salvage an ID. I don't know if there is a map. I don't know if we have a map screen or not. It doesn't seem like it so far. So where exactly am I going here? Do I have... I don't see a target reticle. Hold on. Assault boost. Use assault boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera's facing or to rapidly approach targets. Click the left stick and pull back during boost to cancel. Okay.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex.
Okay.
Follow the markers.
Over there. Sounds good. Okay.
There! That's the AC from the report!
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. I think you've got a blade.
Okay. New mechanic. They've got shields, but I've got a blade. Okay. All right. So I shot up his shield there. I'm doing a reload. Okay. All right. That took him out. We did take a little bit of damage there. Now, is there a reload button? I just did something on the I hit the D-pad, and it spat out that. I don't know what that was for. We haven't learned yet. I don't seem to have a way to reload other than burning all my ammunition. But let's get up to this wreck and see if we can acquire the ID we're looking for. Okay.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code, Thomas Kirk. License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city contains the pilot's registration data. Registration number RB18. Call sign Thomas Kirk, rank 26E. Affiliation independent, license expired. So I guess this probably isn't going to work for us. Not sure what 26E stands for.
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
Okay, you want to give me a direction to go in, boss? There we go. Okay, he was kind of hidden back there. So a lot of this seems destructible. All right, who just hit me? Somebody. All right. Okay, I took quite a bit there. We got some more guys over here, it looks like. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can definitely... You can hold that for a minute. Oop. Somebody else showed up. You can hold the blade trigger down. And it'll hold the... Like, so if I press the blade here, he does a fast attack with it, right? But as soon as it recharges or cools down from the overheat, I can hold it, and it takes a little bit longer there. Okay. I wonder if I should be conserving my missiles. I have far fewer of them than I do everything else. I wonder if there's a way to get more ammo. There we go. Hold on. I found somebody. That was a miss. So we can definitely use buildings as cover. Let's get some height here. Okay, we've only taken about 2,000 AP of damage, maybe a little bit less, and we have that like health pack, that restore pack that did quite a bit of work. Where did they go? There's a lot of enemies.
Is that a corpse scout?
Shoot first. Ask questions.
What do they call me? A corpse scout?
Deal with them, 621.
Okay. There's a lot of... Okay, on the thing on the bottom, I can now see there's quite a few red marks. We got a lot of airborne... We got some airborne drones, it seems. But they're easy enough to take out. 3 more red marks here. Let's see if I can find them. Where are they? Down below. Okay, okay. Yeah, that reload is tough to deal with. I'm not able to track it very well, so I keep getting surprised when my ammo runs out. I need to do a better job of watching the ammo numbers. All right, so we've taken out the majority of the trash here. Not too low on armor so far. We seem to be doing okay. Let's head over.
Stoffung and Schneider are on the move. Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Yeah, I use my missiles. I'm using my missiles. Oh, does he have a shield? Hold up. Okay, he got taken care of. Who's left? There's somebody down here.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, I'm down to 50% on the missiles. I probably need to hold on to those a little bit more. Here's another potential license. Let's check this one.
Analyzing.
Okay, license code Monkey Gordo. Registration number RB37. No rank. Affiliation independent. License expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the missile thing does work if you hold the button, but I'm running low on missile ammo, so I'm gonna just work on the other materials I have for now.
Misty, we got something good!
Get out of there! You can handle them!
It's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
How do I keep a low profile when I'm a giant flying mech? I don't... What does that mean? You just stay on the ground, I guess? Don't go high? Alright, here's another wreck.
License.
Okay, rank 22D expires in 12 hours. Call sign G7 Hakra. I guess we could use this for a little while.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Oh.
I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Yes, sir. We will go and check out this next thingamajig. Wait, where did it go? It's over there. Okay. So we have to do this while keeping a low profile, which I'm choosing to interpret as staying low to the ground, not getting too high. He's got a shield. So does he. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few of these guys. Send some missiles their way.
Ammunition at 30%.
Yeah, we're running low on ammo here for the mission. I hope there's some way to resupply. All right, it looks like we've arrived. Vertical catapult. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach high up places. Okay.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Okay. All right.
Try accessing the rack.
Let's check out this final wreck here.
Registration number RB23.
Okay, we've already gotten kind of messed up here. I gotta use... Alright. Where is it? Okay.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
In the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I need to stay grounded to get some of this, some of my juice back here.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 30%.
Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked here. Ah, okay. So I think I can get in there with my light blade, but I just, wow, that was rough. Let's restart from checkpoint and try that again. I was not prepared for that sudden ramp up in difficulty. That thing was very dangerous, did a lot of damage very fast.
That's it. Try accessing the rack.
All right. So we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna get attacked as soon as we pick up the thing. I think I need to get in there and hit it with my blade, though. I think it has, like, armor plating.
23.
I couldn't really tell how much damage I was doing either.
Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
You know what? If I'm right up close to it,
Doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID
it
you.
makes it hard for them to shoot at me, right? I'm like right up underneath it. Where is it?
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's got some kind of like yellow bar that's filling up when I hit it with the blade. I think that's helping me here. Although, yeah, I'm like not doing enough fast enough. Yeah, see that? The yellow target?
AP at 50%.
Better use a health pack here.
AP at 50%.
Can't quite tell.
You've got them now. Make it count. 621.
Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to go back and watch that again to try to understand all the indicators on screen. Wow, nice. Big-ass explosion.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down.
But there was like a yellow bar and there was an orange bar. Something
Call sign
to
for
do
that license you picked
with
up.
like building up or breaking through, kind of like a stagger bar from, but in reverse, like it was growing instead of shrinking, from FF16. And I think I needed to like break through that to really be able to damage it. I'm gonna have to rewatch that fight, or maybe look at a quick article online to kind of get an indication of what all those visual indicators on the HUD meant to kind of track how I was doing with that fight. But I kind of got the feeling that like just running away and shooting it wasn't gonna work. I felt like I had to get up there with my blade, so that's what I tried, and it paid off. Here we go. License code Raven. Rank negligible F, expires in 3 days. So at least we have our, you know, kind of like cover story here. We've got our cover ID of license code Raven, and we've defeated our first boss there, the PAC carrier. We'll find out more about them, I guess, in future.
That's your
PCA.
new name here on Rubicon.
The PCA heavy combat helicopter defeated. Very nice. Mission complete. I wonder if we get a score. All right, results. Illegal entry, paid in 170,000, base pay 170,000, expenses 63, repair cost 34, ammunition cost 29, penalty 0, income 106,000 credits. Okay, I guess we can use that to buy upgrades. Let's see what comes next.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Okay, so we're now impersonating Raven and have access to legal merc situations.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
So it seems we were inserted to pose as a mercenary for some greater
This
objective.
application follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
Okay, so like I was saying, it seems like we were inserted to impersonate a mercenary, and until the larger objective of, I guess, like getting complete control of all the coral that remains here can be accomplished, we're gonna do some normal work to kind of like build up a reserve of credits, gain access possibly to allies or connections, and then basically we just have to do whatever the handler tells us. In the meantime, we now have access to the sortie feature, as well as, unless that's the same thing as the training simulator that the friendly Allmind Corporation is offering us as a quick incentive to get into their systems and start spending money with them. Access is granted to the AC design feature. Okay, so we can sortie on missions or hone your skills using mercenary support simulators, or we can change AC parts and adjust its appearance. Let's see. Display license menu is also available. We can edit our name, emblem, archives, and tips. I also saw here we have an arena rank of F and a negligible hunter class. I know there's multiplayer for this game. I'm probably not going to do any of it, but that may be the arena rank. Where are the archives here? Review data logs acquired on missions from the archives menu. Got it. License code Raven. And then we had the other 3 license codes we found. Okay. That's all we have in the archives for now. Tips. From the tips menu, review the tutorial scene in the training and check basic gameplay information. Okay. So we got basic controls here. That's fine. What if we go into AC design? There's assembly, paint, decals, image editor, and AC data. Check out the assembly. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps within the maximum weight and EN load parameters. Okay, and we can open the help menu as well. So let's see. This is the assault rifle. Then we have the pulse blade. We've got the missile launcher. Yeah, I don't think we have any other parts, right? A finder eye, I guess. Head part for scout ACs developed by RAD, originally spec for surveying terrain. This model makes up for what it lacks in combat performance with a light energy footprint and commendable ease of use. An orbiter. Tool arm. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of stuff here that I'm not going to be able to figure out anytime soon. We'll just stick with the defaults, I think, for the start. We've got the finder eye, the orbiter, the tool arm, the crawler. Yeah, so we don't have... Okay, so we have basically... We have basically one part for each slot. And then there is unit... as arm unit, right back unit, left back unit. Then we have the frame with the head, core, arms, and legs. These are tool arms. And then inner, whatever that means, is booster, FCS. What is this? Close range assist. This is some sort of computational unit, I think. And then the generator is probably what gives us power. And then for the expansion, we have nothing. All right, so there's nothing we can do in assembly right now. We could make cosmetic AC adjustments from the paint menu, including coloring and texture. So we could go ahead and change our color set, looks like. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do here. Oh, that's kind of dope. I like that. Let's go ahead and update the core as well. So there's the color set, and then there's the... Yeah, there's lots of customizations you can do here. Wow, yeah. Lots of stuff to do here, if that's what you're into. Oh, that's nice. I like that. All right, let's stick with that for now. Save, edits, and quit. Then we've got decals. Apply emblems in your possession and user-created images to your AC from the decals menu. Oh, interesting. So we're Raven, right? I do like the pawn. I like that quite a bit. Let's leave that for now. Then we've got the image editor. Combine preset pieces to create original images from the image editor menu. Create images can be applied to ACs as decals or used as emblems. And if online, you can upload images. Okay, fair enough. Not interested in that. And then AC data. Save and load AC assemblies and cosmetic settings from the AC data menu. Okay, so you can save builds here, basically. And then our next option, I guess, would be to sortie. We could do missions, replay an existing mission. We could do training or AC test. Deploy AC on a test run. No. All right. So I think when we come back, we'll do this training mission. I'll show you guys what that looks like and see what rewards we get. Maybe we'll do some customization in the next episode. And then we've got beginner training 1, basic controls, objective, complete program. Details: this VR simulator for basic mercenary training is provided by Allmind. Piloted training craft to learn the basics of combat. Lock on, reloading, missile lock, melee weapons, and scanning. Okay. And then obviously we have our second mission available. Let's see. Oh, 2 new missions actually. Destroy artillery installations or Grid 135 cleanup. Eliminate enemy squads. Reward 68,000. We kind of spent that much actually screwing up like with our poor performance on the first mission. But we've got a couple of different missions available. So there's lots of stuff to do. Lots of customizations to get into. And then we can also replay illegal entry. if we wanted to. Not that I intend to. But yeah, okay, so we've kind of gotten through the introductory tutorial mission here, defeated the first boss, and now we have the whole game starting to open up with missions and training, with spending our money on new kind of like customizations and new weapons and other stuff for our AC. Seems like there's a lot to go on here. But that's going to be it for this time. This was the first video in a new series for me, and I usually don't ask, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys help me grow the channel by throwing me a like if you enjoyed this episode. Other than that, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Hope to see you again in the future. And other than that, take care. We'll see you next time.